Let's go. All right. Let's get started. Right. Let's see. Get some. I do want to do an overhaul of this inside. Get rid of this. I think it's like so ugly. I'm definitely gonna get rid of this guy. We'll keep him for now. We'll keep him. But we're probably gonna get rid of him. Most likely. Get all this. This definitely isn't gonna grow nothing, so get rid of that. Do a complete wall. Keep chests in there. A lot of seed. A lot of seed. We might need to run, grab a bunch of sand too. Our resources are getting so low. They're getting crazy low. Oh, we got the shard. We're gonna try to get more of these. I am going to because we're those for sure. I'm gonna build a bamboo farm today. Let's see what we got. Use some type of bone meal. I'm gonna need a lot of bone. Some of these farms. I need to make a bone meal farm. Pretty sure I can make one with kelp. Up doing bone meal. But first things first, let's kind of figure this out. We are gonna get rid of this area today. We're gonna remodel the side. Take a little break from building farms. We've been going crazy with the farm building. Absolutely crazy. Uh, dirt. I'm not gonna need it anyways. Take it out. No dirt is going to waste either. Did we get lucky? Hey? Oh. No luck today. Oh my. Barely all of it. We're good. Run and give guys a stack of birch. You really need an iron order, that's for sure. I might build like a little one. Yeah. Need copper golems. Oh, I have to get these popping off. We're gonna do. Alright, let's get these coppers popping off. We need a melon pumpkin farm. Because we're running out of pumpkins. I think we have enough to work fine. Yeah, I think we have enough. I mean, we have a bunch of pumpkin seeds too, so I think we're chilling with that. We are also going to have to Alright, I think we're chilling. Let these things do their job. We're gonna fill up these buckets so they're good for batch. Then we will get a big chillin'. Back for you. We're gonna try to do like a complete overhaul though. Gotta find some sort of like design we like. That sound. Okay. Kill a zombie. Hear him eventually. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's go. You guys are carrots so they can start producing. Like 4 villagers, so. sound. Did not realize that at all. This one did. Pretty good, pretty good. Trash. Just picked it all up. Almost did. Excuse me. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. We are going to need to do a bamboo farm though first. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it for now. I think it's like very annoying where we'll turn off the mob sounds again. Raw iron. I'm just gonna throw this away. I don't need it. We don't need it at all. Bring some shears with us. Why pistons are in here, or cauldrons, or an oak boat. I make a lot of lanterns, honestly. We're gonna need a lot. Here. Yeah, let's make a lot of lanterns. This. Iron. A stack and some chain. Not a whole lot. Put these, honestly. The lanterns. Go with some vibes. Here. Another stack. The same. Hurt having a bunch. We're gonna call that good. Got 5 nuggets left. Call that good for now. Don't need this deep slate. Get rid of it. More iron. We are stacked on iron. We got like 3 iron farms. So we won't need iron for the rest of our lives. At least. Are kind of off though. Collect the horses, replenish. Yes, we're doing good. We are big chillin'. Sure where I should bring in putting these lanterns, honestly. Lanterns are gonna be essential for this downstairs part. I'll call this good. We got rid of that, guys. Sorry. Guys, the sounds are just getting nether wart. We're good. Get any more of this. Not for a while. They're from that. 53. Not bad. Not bad at all. We need to make another farm. We will, but the wort farm. It produces so quick. Like actually pretty insane how fast it produces. Finish off these torches. Have been too much. We're chilling though. Turn this back into a ingot, I think. Yeah, we can. Blocks. I would say we have enough. Definitely have enough blocks. I would say we definitely have enough ingots as well. Alright, what is the move gonna be? Go away. Alright, let's think here for a second. Let's think. We are definitely gonna carve like all of this out. Need a auto sorter off and off as well. The plan is to be like a gigantic like, underground bunker. Plan for this. To get some auto sorters situated. And that's gonna be pretty easy. Kind of what I'm thinking is be like this. It's not gonna be 4 high, it's only gonna be 3 high. The golems, copper golems, they can't do 4 high. They can do it if you put like 1 in a 3x3 radius. They can hit all 9 of these chests, and they'll remember what's in all 9 of these chests as well. You gotta do that for every like section. So we're probably gonna get that all set up and situated. Kind of figure out. I think we're gonna do that on both sides over here. We're gonna have this side with chests, this side with chests. I'm kind of thinking we'll see once we start taking out this wall, kind of where we're sitting. But I'm thinking about doing that kind of over here instead of like, because you have this block in the area, like the entrance. exit, so kind of don't want to do it there, but we'll see. We're getting to the point where we're definitely out of the starter base, so to start looking like it. We're actually like designing stuff, and I really want to start building. Getting a little burnt out on the farms, like build one. I might actually fly over to a swamp as well, because we need a little bit of slime balls. I know there's a slime farm you can make. Sure. We'll look up how that one works. Here, man. What's the plan today? The plan today is to get a auto sorter set up with the copper golems. That is the plan today. So I'm going to be digging out and just kind of remodeling the base. We're definitely out of the starter home, yeah, like the starter home, quote unquote, Minecraft. So we get to start acting like it and doing some big boy builds and decorating and stuff. This is technically like my starter base. It's gonna be like a little underground bunker that we're gonna deck out with. I gotta find some dark oak. I really want to use dark oak for the interior of this bunker. But the main priority is getting some of the auto sorters set up. And we're gonna be utilizing copper golems for that. We're just kind of getting all of our copper smelted right now. All right, I think it is time to stop doing a bunch of farms and actually start renovating our bunker a little bit. We're gonna try to clear out this area. We're gonna build some auto sorters. We'll see what else we're gonna do. Need a beacon stat. Let's see. Take a fat minute. Really hoping I don't run into a bunch of water because I already hear the water. Dude, there's water right here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Take these back. I think we're gonna only go right here. Protect this from the water. Go one more. Yeah, take care of the dripping water. Good. Now we're chilling. Random water's gonna be popping out. Of course, it's popping out here. I'm going so slow. Gravel sign. Try and take me out, man. Oh. Almost done with it. So close. What the freak was that, man? I don't know why was that in my ear sound. That sound. Oh, I think my cat's up there. It's like above us. Is it? What that sound is? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Definitely just a vibe though. So relaxing. I'll get that off. Okay, sweet. That is a lot of. I'll break this down into 3 by 3. Figure out the best way to plan this. Let's see. Let me think, let me think. Need dark oak. Bad. Might go look for something real quick. But in the meantime. Should be fine. Mobs shouldn't spawn in here, right? Right? some holes in our roofs. Looking a little bit. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna set it up in like 3x3 sections, so be like 9 chests here. There are 9 chests here. 9 chests there. There are 9 there. Yeah, there are 9 there. Gotta dig this out one more block. They can't go much further though. Do clear all this first. Alright, let's go fill it in. Come on. Reach. Ooh, we can also do like an underwater passage here too. out, it can go out 9 and be fine. Got 9 here. Another 9 here. There. So, that said, have to be get the picture. You get the picture. So they're probably gonna come out. So it's gonna have to have one space for the copper golems, probably the chest and stuff. I would assume was space. 2 for here, so it's gonna come out to here. Worst case scenario is like here. I like. Yeah, we're probably gonna push it back. That's the case. I think let's get here. Won't be any chests on this wall over here. We'll just keep this like this. No, we don't have to match it anymore. Gonna do. Really hope there's water over here. Okay, I think we got the layout good. I think that's what we're working with. I do like it. slide it up a little bit over here. We go to Nether at some get full more glowstone. For now, this will. I don't like how that's. So. Wait, actually, hold up. No, I can't go back because that's all water right there. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like how. Oh. Hmm. It's in the middle, in the top part, though. Just don't think I can go back much further, honestly. Gonna have to do some sort of like organization. 'Cause I don't want to have these frames here. Or maybe I could do like the item frames above it. Kind of labels what is in each chest. But I don't want to have these on desks. Like, click on it. It makes it very annoying. Let's see. Know for a fact I'm gonna put the out behind upper golems. That for sure. Fine. Alright, let's do a little test. Do a test. Yeah, there they go. 4 stacks of lanterns. Hello, I am new to your channel. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. We're just remodeling the base a little bit, making a storage system right now. Water real quick though. Okay, drink is acquired. What have you been doing in this stream? We spent the majority of the time just digging this out. Digging this area out. There's a bunch of water. Here, I'll show you really quick. Like a bunch of water back here. Because of these giant, like, rivers. So, let's try and get all this, like, situated for the copper golem item sorter. But I figured that out now. But kind of have like the have where we're going to be putting all the chests and whatnot. But the majority of the time has been spent just getting this area mined out. I have efficiency 5, but need a beacon for the future. Too. They're big chillin'. Some more pumpkins. We're gonna call that. I figure this out. The copper golems, I know for a fact you can put them into rails. Minecarts. I have some rails. I'm trying to brainstorm and just see what is the best way of doing this. I know for a fact that rails. Already had them. Sorry. Okay. Now if I do something like this, might he might go with it. He definitely did not. Push him into it. Okay. Progress. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. The glowstone reminds me of a simpler time. Yeah, it does. It does. It's gonna get replaced though. Right now, I'm just kind of using it to light up the area, but it will get replaced eventually. Get in there. Yes, we got him. Like a little. Okay. So that is done. Need to figure out how far he can reach. Let's see, I have chests here somewhere. Too. Yeah, we're gonna go with like we're gonna completely remodel this. We're gonna kind of turn it into like an underground bunker, but we're gonna completely remodel the entire interior. Like it's not gonna be stone and stuff. I'm thinking of we're probably gonna use like cobble for sure, or maybe not cobble, but we're gonna use dark oak for sure. The logs and probably the planks, and we're gonna find some sort of combination that looks good. We'll do some brainstorming once we get the chest area set up. And I literally just discovered your channel, but when you decorate this room, can you keep one random block of glowstone? Yeah, we'll keep one random block of glowstone just for you. We'll keep it OG. That, yeah. And we'll put the random block of glowstone somewhere in the middle so you can see it. We're gonna need a lot of chests. Let's make a crap ton. 35, that's it. I'm kind of curious. Works. Go back one more block. How long have you been playing on this world? This world is 350 days old. I'll show you around the area a little bit. Kind of what we got brewing. Still pretty new. Right now we're still in the process of making a bunch of farms so we can get a bunch of blocks to do some massive builds. So we're kind of in that in-between phase where we're not really in starter anymore. We're also not really in late. We're kind of in like a mid-game right now. Where's that copper chest at? There it is. Yeah. Can't reach that. Alright, let's go show you around. I think this is gonna work out pretty good though. Gotta do one copper golem for each little section. We gotta have an overflow area. See? We'll do some testing. Alright, so here's kind of what we got working with us right now. We have a pretty good trading hall. Got an iron farm back there. Here's where our first starter house was. We don't really use it much anymore. We're kind of working on the underground bunker. But we have all of our farms over here. We're trying to put them. So we have the Reaper, the gunpowder farm. It actually produces us some pretty good gunpowder. Checked it yet, but we have almost 2 full chests of gunpowder, so pretty good. Creeper farm's kind of popping off. We have a sugarcane farm right here, and then I'm gonna make a bamboo farm next to it as well, and we're gonna stack these, so these are gonna go higher in the air. But right now, I guess is doing all right. It's not the greatest. We have another iron farm, which this one actually outperforms our 2 that are over there. So this one's actually a pretty good design. And then we have our cobblestone generator. This thing's absolutely nuts. Just added more chests down below, but it's pretty poppin'. Pretty good generator. So what we got kind of farm-wise, turn it off, it's gonna be pretty annoying. But this is kind of like our farm area. We have our little AFK spot up there, and we're just gonna fill this whole kind of peninsula, whatever it is, with a bunch of farms. Kind of what we got working for us right now. World. When do you think you're gonna get netherite? Here soon. Yeah, I plan on doing that here pretty soon. We have to get some TNT. We're completely out of sand, so getting sand's easy. So we are gonna farm netherite just by using TNT in the nether. Like how we're gonna plan to farm it. I do plan on doing that in the future streams. Kind of want to get, before I do get that far, I want to kind of get a good storage system set up and just have like just the basics, you know. But I do plan on getting that pretty soon. Let's see. Get to over there. Hoppers. I don't know why, but whenever I make a build of literally anything, I use a smooth diorite. Smooth diorite is a really good looking block. I mean, it does look really good. I don't blame you. I'd use it too. I'd use it too. I probably will end up using it in a lot of builds, to be honest. More ahead. One more. Yeah. Not the gravel. Rolling. Water I was talking about earlier. It's everywhere. Why in a future world, I'm definitely not going to be building it near a riverbed at all for this reason. Very annoying. The best way to kind of get the guy in there. I do this, I go boom, boom. Hey, perfect. Shoot. Back on. Have the. It's gonna be the best way to get these guys in here. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. We're cooking. We're brewing something up. Wait a second. Okay. There he is. I walked out, man. Fuck. No, don't you? Okay. You guys have to. Oh, okay. You guys messed it up. Actually good. I'm gonna do instead is we're gonna cage him in with some. Yes, does not happen again. Fence post. I'm not good at building, but a while ago in a world I built my house on the highest mountain I could find. It was a massive cobblestone staircase to the top. Dang, how long did that take you to complete? Sounds absolutely busted. Post. Chilling. Few hours. But looking good and super wide. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm not the best builder myself, but I like build. It will go anywhere. Okay. New guy in there. Oh, perfect. Oh, get the wax on. And wax. Yeah, good now. Now if I put this here, they go. This here, I'll be able to open that up, right? Question is, reach. I have to do something here with hoppers. We're gonna need the overflow chest. And they'll put in probably like an overflow chest like right there. Then we're gonna need to connect these via hoppers. Near the mountain, it was a deep cave, and since that house was on top, I put a hole in the back of the house, put water in a trapdoor so I could fall to the cave whenever I wanted to mine. Yeah, it's pretty smart. Yeah, we have like a. We haven't gone mining in a little bit. We went mining last stream yesterday for a little bit, but we're pretty good on diamonds for now. Main thing, a bunch of netherite. Good on diamonds. That sounds like pretty busted. I do want to make like an actual mine shaft, like decorated and stuff. I think that'll look pretty sick. I think that would look pretty sick. The same world, you know, finding netherite before you found diamonds. Dang. Pretty correct, actually. That's actually pretty correct. had some luck like that. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, I think we're cooking with this though. That sound is gonna be a little annoying. Sadly, I must go, but thanks for the calm and relaxing. Like with the build. Hey, it was nice having you. Nice having you here. Definitely, if you see us online, stop by again. We'll chit chat some more. But have a good rest of your day, man. Got a lot of granite just mining out this area. We are gonna need a lot. Let's see. There's a bamboo. Wondering where it was. Ooh, I actually have an idea for the chests. Need some hoppers though. So I'm thinking something like this. Put that one there. Take this. Block on the ground for now. Place a chest up here. Then place a hopper like this to lead into that chest. Now if I place like something in here, it should go into there. It did. Okay, we're going to do it. That is how we're going to have to do it. Beautiful. Same right here. This, or drop off center. We'll make it look pretty later, but for now it has to be functional. For now it has to be functional, so let's get that get it brewing. Parkour. Okay. Could like this maybe. Let's stay here right next to it. Then that. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. In there now, so we put the chest right here. I think what we're gonna have to do is loop it. Though, be like right here. Of course, it's water. Always hit water, man. The hopper is all the way across. I think we're cooking. The hoppers to kind of line it up, so place those back later. This. Not gonna look pretty right now, but we'll, we're gonna have to do it. I'm not placing that. Make some more chests. A lot more. Iron hoppers. A building. What's that get us? 12? That for right now. Fat fingered that sucker. Another overflow. All I needed was 3. All we gotta do now is just figure out where we're gonna be putting all of our stuff for sorting. Be crazy efficient. Which is why I only put 1 in there. Definitely gonna keep like blocks over here. don't know. Need dark oak though. I add. All right. Copper golems are almost all set up. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Spooky. Chilling. Guy's about to be chilling too. Yay. Round 2. Not care. All right. It's not working. Hold on. Try this out. Block behind that. All them worked out so well too. There we go. Get a post behind him. That boom. Perfect. All right, this is actually coming along quite nicely. Not bad at all. That's popper time. Not bad, not bad. Might friendly mods. Still hear them going, but as bad, I guess. Hoppers are kind of actually. Offering. Try to put one there. Bucket should all the way over here. Eventually. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so we know that works. Good. That's good. Kill is off. Go. Last one is going. The last chest is gonna go. Gonna be. Yeah. We have nothing left. Chest. Or we have no chest left to cover this. Perfect. It's just a fun. Have to. All these chests set up. Done. We have everything that. Cooking. What am I doing? Will say this has been the easiest auto chest sorter I've ever done in my life. I will say. All right, let's get this all set up. So we're gonna try to do with like blocks and stuff. There's a block of each. So cobblestone, take some of that. I have all our blocks in the same area. So these, those. All right, do cobbled here, cobbled deep slate there, smooth stone there. Do stone here. I can do iron here. Iron blocks below it. Yes. Iron there. Iron blocks below it. Cobble. Smooth stone. Stone. Gravel. Granite. Tough. Some andesite. Alright. Grass. Granite here. Right there. Tough there. Andesite there. Dirt right there. Take those out for a little bit. Like wood is gonna be a good one. One of these. Take grass and spruce. This section right here is gonna be wood, so we'll go with normal wood. Right next to it's gonna be wood planks. There's gonna be birch. Right here is gonna be birch plank. And spruce planks. Spruce. What block should we put there? We're cooking. Can't you put multiple blocks in the same chest? Yeah, you can. You can do multiple blocks in the same chest, so pick it up. But I'm trying to I want to try to keep each chest to its own, because we have a lot of chests. The auto sorter is done. It's set up now. Got all the copper golems in the back going hard. All we gotta do now is just kind of figure out where we're gonna place everything. But I want it to like make sense. I want to try to keep a chest for everything. We'll probably do some like miscellaneous chests in these last 9 here. We'll also have like a bunch of kind of like a random crap in these ones to prevent the overflow into this chest. But I'm kind of thinking like main building blocks kind of in this area where it's all together. I want to put like no, I want to put this. Or like resources like in this area, like iron, gold, stuff like that in here. Then police, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but not really 100% sure what we'll be doing. Right now, like where we're going. We're cooking. I'm mainly just sick and tired of these. We have like deep slate too. Take dirt out of here, put deep slate in there. Put dirt in. What else? Uh-huh. Oh. Good gold block. Good. Now what I'm thinking here is we're gonna put iron in there, iron block, gold in there, gold block, but diamonds and emeralds in those below. And just like set this, I can break it right here. If all this is working properly once we get it all situated. Well, diamonds we'll put in here. Emeralds in here. I think we're cooking with something. Definitely cooking with something. Right place. I can remember up to 9 chests. I can remember up to 10 chests actually. Put it in the not off to a good start. Hi. Hold up, why is he not? I think these have to be iron. Yes. I think they'll put it in an iron chest last. Up. Golems. Yes. Theorycraft first, theorycraft. This one was what? Not anymore. Andesite. Wait. I want these you on. Test this batch first. Oh. It sorts it good. So gravel should go into that chest at the very end. Gravel over here. See how well that does. Theory, nothing should go into here except the gravel. gravel. Or block like dirt and gravel. Hmm. Damn. Probably should put multiple. It's like, all right. Why you put all right there, buddy? Right goes right here. Look this up. See the thing.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven.
Do you want the simplest and easiest item sorter in Minecraft that doesn't use any redstone? Well, the new Copper Golem can do all of that and so much more. Today I'll show you how to build 5 simple sorting systems with the Copper Golem in Minecraft Bedrock Java Edition. The Copper Golem is basically a walking multi-item sorter, so instead of needing a ton of slow, complex redstone like this that's prone to breaking, you can use a few slow Copper Golems. They're honestly super handy for the early game and sorting out various non-stackable items without needing redstone or a laze. So this is what a basic Copper Golem storage system is going to look like. You have a couple different rows of double chests. The nice thing about this is it can sort any item in the game, even non-stackable items. There's absolutely no redstone in this entire build, and there's only so to get the most out of the Copper Golem, there's a few mechanics you should know about, like summoning them using a copper block and then a pumpkin, and that gives you the Copper Golem and a copper chest, which you will be needing. Now, these guys do slowly oxidize over time, meaning that they're going to turn into a Copper Golem statue, and then they'll stop working and sorting items for you. This means that you'll either need to wax your golems, that way they stay functional, or you'll have to go over and scrape them every now and again. So the Copper Golem is going to search the area for up to 10 copper chests until he finds an item to grab out of there. He only grabs 16 items at a time, and then he's going to search the area for 10 regular chests to put items into. So if the chest is completely empty, he's going to put whatever item he's holding directly into that chest. But now that this chest has some cobblestone in it, the only thing he's ever going to put in here is other bits of cobblestone. But now this guy is holding dirt, and he's looking for either dirt inside this chest, which there isn't any, or he's looking for another empty chest to put that dirt into. So this is the basics of how we can build up a sorting system using the Copper Golem. Now, the only thing that the Copper Golem can actually put items into are regular chests and trap chests. So that's literally it. So the only way that this guy can pick up items is by getting them out of a copper chest. You cannot give him items. He doesn't pick them up off the ground, but you can interact with him when he's holding an item to actually make him drop it. So those are the ultra basics that you probably knew, but did you know that the Copper Golem can open chests in a 3x3x3 range? So a layer beneath it and a layer above it, and it actually opens chests from the bottom going upwards, which we can use to our advantage when creating storage systems. Unfortunately, the Copper Golem is not great at free roaming item sorting,
Off where it belongs. Did it put Dora away where it didn't belong as well?
Especially in a large storage hall, they're oftentimes going to randomly select which chest they open, meaning that they're going to skip over chests, meaning that the most humane thing to do is to imprison them in a very small area with just one copper chest and some regular chests. They're also a bit silly, so if they cannot find a chest to put an item into, they're basically going to get frozen, and then they're going to research the same 10 chests again. So this is why every single storage system that we build has to have an empty chest at the end, otherwise they will get stuck literally forever. They also walk incredibly slowly, and they take about 4 seconds to search every single chest that they go to. This means that the most ideal way to use them is to actually lock them in place so they never have to walk around, and give them a limited number of chests. That way they only have to sort through 4 chests instead of 10, massively increasing their speed. The copper golem also does not stack items together, so as you can see right here we have 48 cobblestone stairs, and he just put the extra 16 stairs in the first available slot inside of the chest. He doesn't stack items together into full stacks or anything like that. So unless you want your chest to be randomly flooded with items in all the empty spaces, you're gonna have to lay them out something like this, kind of like a standard multi-item storage system. And that's everything that you absolutely have to know in order to use a copper.
Okay, so should be working. It should be working. Fix that later. Let's get this figured out. We're setting the rest of this up. Hold. I'll put rockets down there as well. Also put... Oh, can you like quartz and redstone? There too. Oh, redstone. Quartz, coal, like the resource chests. Coal, we'll do redstone. Quartz. Okay, in theory, this should work. Let's see. I already know it hasn't been working, so find out. Start off by just up in here. Diamond, cobble. You can put a make a chest for copper. I don't think so. Ah, shoot. We didn't think that one through. Copper in here. We'll figure out the different one for coal. Okay. Diamonds already didn't sort. Pudding. I don't know if this is gonna work. I have to figure out the different kind of method. Let's just see. Back in this cobble deep slate in there. What happens? pistons. Alright, so we got things kind of set up. Not really working all too well. Not putting stuff where it needs to go, and he's actually just dumping it in this chest. Like, we have, like, for instance, we have, like, diamonds in this chest right here, but he didn't seem to put them there. And he should be able to reach those blocks, too, so I don't know... I know what the problem is. Look it up and try to figure it out, but we're somewhat set up. Somewhat. That one's like right there, like why am I checking it? Thunder. Curious if I separate it by a block. But you found it. You found it now. Maybe that one was too close to him, so it's made it too convenient. There's something in there that's not like right here. Add this up. Picked up the wood. Checking. And not read. Not reach that one. Curious. Where to place it, like right here, for instance. Closer. First things first. You open every single one. Open up the top one. Open up that one. The middle. Open up that one. Okay, so you open up the whole entire middle row. Open up the top one. So you open up the whole entire top row. Open up the bottom. Top again. I should test this. What? Okay, so he hasn't even touched these 2 blocks. These 2 chests right here. My question is, can he reach them? Or man.
Golem storage system. I'll have another deep dive video on the copper golem as soon. Links are everywhere. But if you enjoy these kinds of Minecraft tutorials, then drop a like, share around the video, and subscribe to help support the channel. And let's hop into the tutorial. So I'll be showing you how to build 5 different copper golem sorting systems, ranging from incredibly dead easy to still incredibly easy, but much faster and more efficient. So systems number 4 and 5 can actually be stacked together to combine their powers if you want slightly more storage. And at the end of the video, I'll be showing you how to configure your systems and how to troubleshoot as well. So this is the first storage system that I'm going to show you how to build. It is the simplest one with only 9 chests of storage. That doesn't count the copper chest or the outside chest over here. So this is the front of the system right here, and then in the back we just have a copper golem walking around. Now as far as I know, you do not need to chunk align any of the sorters in today's video. They should be fine. So the build area that you'll need is 8 blocks.
You're using the copper golem wrong. The hopper golem can be amazing for sorting your items, but letting it roam your chest room is wildly inefficient. Copper golems take up to 16 items out of a copper chest, and then they look through nearby chests until they find one that has that item in it already. But they'll only remember 10 chests that they've checked, meaning in a big chest room they can easily check the same chest multiple times or skip chests, making them not work. So here's the simplest way to use the copper golem effectively, and it works on both Java and Bedrock. Put 9 chests like this and put a stair block behind the bottom chest like this. Then get a copper golem into a minecart and drop it directly on top of the stair. To make them sort items even faster, you can stack up to 12 copper golems in minecarts on this stair.
It's to be a stair. It has to be a stair, by the way. That's why. That's why he is not looking at the bottom. So, my question is, why he's not able to look at these bottom 2 chests?
Then add your input copper chest, and this chest where copper golems will put items that can't be sorted into these 9.
Okay, I gotta move this back one. Right there. Here. This one has to go right here. Plus. For build next for bed again. So annoying. I got it figured out though. Might have to redo these guys, unfortunately. But it's like that. Okay. We're cooking now. Took a little bit, but we're cooking. Only problem I have right now is I have to you guys down. Unfortunate. But hold in there. Diamonds away. Because the have to be stairs. All these golems set up, man. Okay. Chest. Actually, like that. They're like so. There. That. Let's get these copper chests going too. To make one more. Hey yo, what's up, Henry? We are making an item sorter with using copper golems. We're doing right now. We already had a little bit of a fail. We had to slaughter some copper golems. Slaughter these guys over here because we kind of messed up. We didn't put them on a stair block like that. They couldn't reach these two bottom chests. But now we should be good. Should. Just gotta get it all situated. But let's see here. One last hopper. Like so. Should be chilling. Question is, I don't know how I'm going to get them on here. Put a rail on that. Put a rail on that. Put a rail on this though. Might be cooking. Something like this. Push the copper golem on. We're working with something here. Cooking. You'll see. Do it. Actually, let's go get these stairs put. Actually, before I do all of that, I'm gonna make sure it works first. A repeat of us rebuilding the whole entire thing for it not to work. Yes. Perfect. See what I have to do. And now he should. Yep, he's opened up these bottom chests now. But the problem is he cobbled deep slate right there. He did not put it away. He just put it in the chest. Sir, what are you doing? Cobbled deep slate. There. Wonder if it has to be. Found the cobbled deep slate now. Oh. Remember.
Then have coppers from that chest leading into another copper chest. Then you can build this system again right next to the original, so if the items aren't sorted into the first 9 chests, the next set of copper golems will sort them and so on. You're using the copper golem wrong.
Hey. Golems aren't. 30 minutes. Hoppers. Okay. Cooking. There's my question is, why is he not able to put the cobbled deep slip into the chest? Question. Regular cobble, right? Gravel should go through. Granite. The gravel back. Granite. Alright. Cobble. And just towards that right. We're in a good spot, but it doesn't. We are gonna have some issues. So far, so good. Blocks no more. Downstairs, right? Cobblestone. Cobblestone. How do you even mix that up, man? Right there. I know he can reach that too. hold on. Not doing this. Wants to be a. Hey, is that even putting stone? Curious, I'm curious. Cobble deep. Yeah, no. And this one. Right, pushing him closer. Yeah, that's what I just did, but still like prioritizing like I pushed him too far away. Able. Big stuck. Even though the stone is right above him. Ah, no, don't put it in that chest, man. What are you doing? That's a 2 ant. With the whole flow. Block above like that. What does that do? I just need him to check that. That's the last. That's what I need him to do. That's a fix. It'd be so easy. Okay, we're off to a good start. He put the stone away. That was one he was having trouble with. Cobblestone was another one he was having trouble with. For instance, we'll just put like a rocket in here. Make sure it's still working. Okay, found cobble. I think that's the move. I think that was the move. Gotta put it just over his head. I mean, that means make some more hoppers, but rocket. We check this chest to last. He does. Perfect. Alright, I think we figured it out. I think we got it figured out. Now, just dump a couple of here. Put all this away. Should be None of it should go into here. Except one rocket at the very end. Meantime, let's go make some more hoppers. And look at us using our brain. We are the guide ourselves. All right, after a lot of tinkering, I think we finally got it set up to where it's gonna work. So we had to put the output chest where there was no items in these 9. For him to put it into this chest last, we had to put it behind him and up 3 blocks. He'll actually check that one last. I think we got it figured out, so now we can actually duplicate that into every single little section. Unfortunately, we had to go through and slay all these other copper golems that we had because we have it set up correctly, but I think we are good now, so it'll be good. He hasn't put anything into the output chest, and he has been working on everything that is in these 9 chests so far, so we can actually go ahead and get this knocked out. Alright, I'll send it. Oh, good. Perfect. Ah. Pieces. You're trolling. Her. I 2 per actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 per. Speed it up a little bit. Actually, no. We'll keep it as 1 for. We'll keep it as 1 for now. Always put more if we need to. We get some wax. Put some more, but. Rocket all the careful not to ruin these guys. But I might put a post up to help keep them a little more safe. Don't want to be knocking them off by accident. Where I go now? Nowhere. Gotta make more. Oh, put away. No iron, they know copper. But I don't have a plate full. No fireworks. I'll go fireworks away too. Fireworks. Go fireworks now. Other golems over here. Just. Fence post. Okay. The other guy is set up now. Great progress. To kind of show you guys how I am fellas of them. Rail, minecart, push down in. That's how I'm doing it. Okay. All the best. I'm off to bed. All right, Henry. Later, brother. Good night. One more, and we are all set up. All we gotta do is figure out where we're putting what. Beautiful. All right. The truth. Way. Correct spots. Considering over. They were good. All right. Got this whole entire area figured out. Gotta figure out a back here now. Put coal in that one. Let's put rockets in one of these. Put rockets in. Rockets in this one. Gotta do mob stuff now. String. I have no bones, man. Arrows. Ender pearls. Gunpowder. Sugar cane. Carrots. Care about the lapis. Stuff out. Tired of having. Free. Make some room. Columns. Lapis. That somewhere. Spruce. Ish. And mud blocks. Need a thing for blocks to be. We'll do basalt. Do blackstone. Know what we're gonna soul sand. Nether rack. I don't even know, to be honest. Placing rockets in there. Pretty good. Whoa, hold up. I'll get anything put in here. Not. Doing over here. Pull that back rock. Take that back. Over here. So rockets we're gonna put right here. A coal right here. A lapis right here. Sugarcane. Gunpowder. Ender pearls. String. Arrows. Put the bone meal in this one. Bone meal bone. It's not bad, it's not bad. The leads will go with the string. We got it all figured out, honestly. I would say that is good. Oh, gotta make sure. Go through and make sure it's all broken above each one. Recording. My bad. We're good. Something for glass. Glass and glass paint. We'll go on the same one. Amethyst, calcite. Best. What other block we have? Yes, we can do one for like mud, polished basalt. One for netherrack. Other bricks as well, probably. We have plenty of chests. Start these over here. Be like our building block. So like nether brick up there. Rack. Polished blackstone bricks. Racked blackstone bricks. Blackstone bricks. Soil. Soul sand. Soul sand and soul soil. Differences. Bolt. Not that good. Mud. Sure. Amethyst, calcite. There to put above it. Right for right now. Be pretty. That to kind of block it off. Beautiful. Replace these with something else. Oh. It'll do. Yeah, they're quite big. beautiful. Double check to make sure all of these are good. I didn't accidentally block one off. Glass and glass panes and one. Leather. And the pearls. It's rock copper. Figure out what we're gonna do with all of those blocks. Or chests, not blocks, my bad. Meantime, though, we can actually... Ooh, yeah. Mossy Cobble going one. All of Dorite in the Dorite itself. What else can we do? To go one, but wheat, other. Always change, he's out too. Oh, we'll go up there. Fighters up. I'm gonna keep a separate chest just for, like, put those in. Probably. Red dye. All sorts of dye. We can see the chest. Very last. Box. There. What else? Oh, lead. Or that leads. Or gonna need a lot of lead. Hey, that guy. Pretty good. Oh, arch the. Well, it leaves in one chest. Need multiple chests for these. Chest that's empty. We're just gonna like. You're gonna need a lot of wool. Hmm. I want all the wool to be together. Black wool, gray wool. It's like our wool section. Oh. Grass blocks and dirt. Another ward block just as a wreck. We need an auto smelter. Well, gonna need a care of. all taken care of too. Yeah, one for polished, one for plate bricks. Shoot, shoot. The polished bricks. Cobbled. Dirt. Where it belongs. Polished black stairs. Powder wall put up. Make sure they're all working correctly before I call it. The iron's gonna take a bad minute to get organized. Like railings, that's this iron block chest. We're gonna have the blocks popping up. Throw those with them. With that. Feathers, eggs. Alright, can get rid of those. Where stone. Stone. Thank God. We... Here for right now. I don't think we're gonna need that much space for... Honestly, throw all this away. Turrets. Another brick. Surge protection. No way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, we just lost our villagers. I literally just got, I was in here working on our sorting system. Got a achievement called Surge Protector. There's like a massive thunderstorm going on up here. And the minute I come up, I look around, I notice that all of our villagers have been annihilated. I think they got struck by lightning. So we're literally gonna have to start from scratch and redo all of the villagers. That's such a sad day. Well, not good. This guy's clogged. You grinding. Big grinding. Yeah, it's working. You want to see some sad news though? Bradley, you want to see some sad news? It's very sad. No, only good news. There's no good news with this. We lost almost all of our villagers, bruh. All because of the thunder. Yep. It's a sad day. bad day. Okay. Where the pumpkins at? More copper golems up in this. Ah. Up to 3 in each. Look good. So sad right now. Uh, uh, Heck. Well, I don't stacking them anymore. Banana. It's gonna take him a little bit, but he'll eventually get there. Not the fastest, but it does work, so at least that. Rockets go all the way over here. That either. For now. chest in that one. All right, I think made some pretty good progress, so I think I'm gonna stop the stream here for today. Tomorrow we'll keep troubleshooting it and see if it. I think it's working though, so we'll troubleshoot it and see if we need to change anything else. I think we will need to. And I stone go all the way right there. Put in here. Exit too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how these perform. If you change anything, everything should be working good. Just gotta make sure to get everything, like at least something in this chest, so they stop putting random crap in there. Found it. Should be working. Okay. Alright. Everyone have a good night. I stream every day. It's starting at 6 p.m. Kind of just varies when I get off, so it just depends on how the stream's going, so or how much work we have ahead of us. But I start at 6 p.m. every day, so sure to stop by and just say what's up.